You know, it really is a shame that some people only see what they want to see. They only want to see what life has made somebody look like, and not the person underneath. All the shit that life has thrown at them. Healing is messy. Losing weight, especially when it's fast, you know, it is what it is. It looks like what it looks like. But not everything is just like the other. So, just want to remind you all that ego is an asshole. But sometimes you just need to shift your perspective a little bit. Someone you might think looks like they're, you know, cracked out, or whatever it is you want to call them. Just because they haven't figured out how to do something a different way than what they've witnessed in their own experience, whether it's themselves or the people they surround themselves with. You know, despite the fact that I'm healthier than I've been in 20 plus years, plus years, despite the fact that I feel better than I have since I was a teenager, and I'll be honest, I didn't feel that great then. Didn't feel that great as a child. I was always sick. Ear infections, strep throat, you know, learned at a later age that that's caused, you know, hearing problems, among other things. You know, shit that just builds up over time. So y'all give yourself a break. Realize that, you know, the little things that build up over time can turn into a type of trauma. Your body holds it, your body stores it, your body remembers it. And until you can recognize that and begin to release it, you know, you have to stand up for yourself. You have to believe in yourself. And not everything looks like progress to the outside world. But if you notice a difference, for the better, no matter how slow or how many setbacks you might feel like you've gone through, it's progress. Maintain the pace of an upward arc. You're not going to get to the finish line anytime soon. You might never get to the finish line, especially depending on what you're healing from. And there's a lot more to heal from than we realize, y'all. And it fucking sucks. Every time I think, you know, I get, you know, one step closer, you know what life does. That doesn't mean we're not progressing. It doesn't mean we're not being productive. Like I said in, you know, last video, shorts, whatever. Sometimes rest is the most productive thing you can do. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do for your spirit is change your fucking perspective. Understand that, yeah, things might look like something, but that doesn't mean that's what's going on. Just because, regardless of what it is, whether you're learning a new skill, you know, trying to invent something, trying to heal from something, just because someone else hasn't figured out how to do it yet for themselves, or hasn't seen that someone else has figured out, or doesn't want to believe, whatever, doesn't mean that you can't figure out how to do it for yourself. It doesn't mean that you haven't already figured out how to do something for yourself. Just because someone else does not recognize your progress, just because they have personal feelings for whatever reason against you, that they only want to see what their ego wants them to see. Their vision is clouded. They're projecting at a very high rate. The spiritual warfare vibes are real. But the collective vibes of love are stronger. Just keep the faith. Give yourself a break. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of you. You're doing good. If I can say that about myself, you can too. Stay shiny.